You're tuned in to King CESJ TV. I am the one and only King CESJ, and this is Stevie Crooks. We're about to just jump right into it. Make sure you guys click the bell, get instant notifications after you subscribe.
Too much branding, not enough rapping, not enough style, no sense of fashion. That is not swagging, that's just bragging. That's another whack album, stop giving us those. How much coke y'all gonna let niggas sniff in they nose? How broke they gotta get before you tell them they wrong? How trash they gotta be before you tell them to chill? Sometimes I be feeling like y'all not real. Sometimes I be feeling like y'all just sheep. You be lying to yourself cause y'all like the beat. You be lying to yourself so you don't feel left out. Got hip hop looking dumb with a breast out.
Let me get right into this, man.
Fact though.
Stevie, where you from, man?
I'm from Reno Valley. Murder. I've been here for maybe since 2002.
Okay, so this is what it is. This is what it is. This is the home turf right here.
Fact though.
This is the home turf right
I know
here.
everybody almost.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if I don't know them, then I probably seen their face. Familiar type of situation, especially the OGs. You know.
Okay.
I'm an old nigga.
All right. So So, are we allowed to ask the age?
Of course.
Okay.
I don't care.
How old is Stevie Crooks?
I'm 29 years old. You know.
That's a young 29.
Yeah.
It's a young 29.
No, black don't crack.
Well seasoned vet in the game. Huh?
Yeah.
All right. So with that being said, how long you been doing this, Stevie?
I say I've been rapping since I was seriously since I was 17 years old.
Just 17?
Yeah. Shout out to the homie Drake. We used to, me and him used to go to Canyon. He's the reason that I rap now, actually. We used to ditch school and just record at his crib on this little KB's mic. And then we used to record, take that shit to school the same day, and sell that shit. And that's how I did.
How much money was actually made?
It wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing.
But you actually took
it was a hustle.
So.
It was a hustle at that time, you know, especially at that time when nobody was really rapping. You know, it wasn't at that time. It was more so. It was more of niggas was clown dancing and crump dancing.
Okay,
that
was the movement.
Yeah, that was that movement at that time. So it wasn't nobody really rapping at all.
Okay.
You know,
So, would it be safe to say, or am I exaggerating this? Would it be safe to say that you are one of Moreno Valley's pioneers when it comes to this rap shit?
I would say, yeah. I would say that. Definitely.
Okay.
There's people that have came before me. There's people that have been doing music for the longest. But I've been around, you know, for that time. You know, you got Credit Cali, Fayo, which is from UTB, Dre B, Speak.
Okay, see, now you're educating me right now.
Even Paper, which goes by Marcus Black now. He was out here rapping. Who was? It's a lot of people, man. Even Radio was rapping at that time. You know, he was younger, but he was rapping at that time. He'd been around.
So let's just segue right into this, though. Let's get into this. With all that being said, besides yourself, who is your favorite rapper in your home region?
My favorite rapper in my home region?
Come on, man. I know you had to think about this.
Yeah. Everybody has something that I like about them.
I'm not letting you out like that.
I ain't saying that, but everybody has something that I like about
I believe that, but I want to hear.
But my favorite rapper is gonna be, of course, the people that I hang around with. Period. That's just how it is.
All right, so
and
give me top 5, and I want you to save your best for last. I don't care about the previous 4 order. Yeah, give me your top 5 favorite from the home turf, from the most grown.
I'm gonna say period. Fayo's one of them. That's my man's I'm gonna say Phase.
That's 2.
I fuck with Nick D's.
All right, that's 3.
I fuck with Radio too.
That's 4. Who's your number 1?
My number 1 is me.
I said besides you, but as a rapper, I'm gonna have to take that. I'm gonna have to
Me,
fucking take that as an MC. That's really what the fuck it is.
Hey.
Alright, so still keeping it hip hop. Let me ask you some real shit. Still sticking to the home turf.
Right.
Have you had to serve anybody? Has anybody lyrically gotten out of line and you had to serve somebody on that microphone? And I want you to drop motherfucking names.
Nobody's ever tried to try me ever. I mean, not saying I'm the best rapper or anything like that, but nobody's ever like tried me in any type of way like that. And I think it has a lot to do with because people know I can fucking rap. It's not like I rap. That's just what I do. That's what I'm known for. I fucking rap. You go anywhere, my name is gonna come up for being a rapper. But not just a rapper, but like I fucking rap. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to touch that lane because not everybody studies the art the way that I do. Not everybody loves the art the way that I do.
So you keep throwing me lobs. You keep segueing me right into where I want to go with
Fact,
this.
so we can go there.
So, with all that's going on in this genre that we call hip hop right here, man, and I just want you to feel me because I don't want to use certain terminology that just keeps boxing us, but you know we have to use name associations to affiliate whatever. Would you consider yourself to be one of the quote unquote hip hop purists?
A hip hop purist? I've always considered myself like somebody that's keeping that shit alive. You know, because I've never ever made music for other people. I've made music for the culture and I made music for the younger generation in the aspect of, because it's art and I don't want that shit to die, I want them to know what it's supposed to sound like. So I've always stuck to my guns as far as what I believe hip hop is. Everybody has their own definition of hip hop, but my definition of hip hop is the music that I make. You know, I think I've captured something that is lost right now. So, and I understand that people know that too. I will never ever lie and say that I don't see people come up to me and say that, oh, you remind me of how it's supposed to be.
All right. Once again, there goes the lie. Being reminiscent. Who do people say that you remind them of? Who is your influence? I have my opinion.
Word.
I want to hear, who is your biggest influence?
My biggest influence is definitely Nas, but I definitely get the Jay-Z comparison a lot. And I get the it's just a golden era type of comparison that I get a lot. But my new music doesn't sound like that at all.
Okay,
it still holds that essence.
Because I was going to say Jay-Z. That's the comparison that I would go with. A lot. But you can definitely, like I said, you definitely hear that this guy studies the rhyme scheme, the rhyme format. He's about lyricism and delivery. You know, it's not just about let me come and nod my head to a beat and keep it moving and just say whatever the fuck comes out of my mouth. You know, it's time, it's penmanship. You know, it's crafted. That's definitely recognized in your music and in your penmanship, man.
It has a lot to do with, especially me being a grown-ass man, the things that I put on that paper. I don't have any children right now, but when I have children, I don't want them to look back and listen to my music and be like, yo, Pops was he was a coon. I don't never want to be no coon. I want them to be like, yo, Pops was on some other shit. He wanted to change something.
Okay. So what is your mission statement? What is your mission statement?
My mission statement, that's a crazy question. My mission statement is, you know, I can't change the world myself. But maybe one day, somebody's gonna listen to my music and listen to maybe one bar, and it's gonna spark them to change the world. Or it may spark somebody else to change the world. Domino effect, you know what I mean? So, me knowing that, I have to be very, very, very careful about what I say. I have to be very, very careful about what I display. Because children are sponges. And at a certain age, they remember everything, and they grow up, you know. A perfect example, no offense to the music that comes out, but something like Uzi, and I fuck with Uzi, but the little kids only are gonna remember certain parts of All My Friends Are Dead. They're little kids, like All My Friends Are Dead, Push Me to the Edge, and I don't want no kids remembering that and growing up, and then it kind of like, without consciously thinking, it sticks to their, what I want to say,
Their subconscious.
yeah, facts. Like, and next thing you know, they on some other shit. Like, they want to be antisocial, and they don't want to be around nobody, and they feel alone.
So without putting you in the box.
They feel alone because one friend may do something like not show up to somewhere, and they like, he's dead to me. All my friends are fucking dead. I don't care what anybody says. I'm alone by myself. Next thing you know, they want to kill themselves. I'm not trying to put none of that into the air. So, real shit. I mean,
So like I say, I can, at this point, I can call you a conscious rapper.
you can.
Not in the preachy sense, but at least you're conscious about what the fuck you're talking about and what you're trying to do.
And I don't care. There's nothing wrong with that. What is the truth? What is the truth? Period. That's just what it comes down to. What is the real truth?
Look,
Outside of the money, outside of the vices, outside of the women, outside of all these things, when you get away from those things and you have all of that, and you look at your kids and you think about what you're doing and you don't want them to do that, that's the truth. So why would you even? That's just what it comes down to. It don't matter what you do. What is the truth? When you do, I ain't even trying to be preachy, but when you do something and you get that weird feeling that you ain't supposed to be doing it,
conviction.
You're already fucking up. I ain't trying to live that way. You know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be straight.
I tell people that.
I'll be straight up, like, because I read a lot. I don't believe in no white Jesus. I don't believe in none of those things like that. You know,
Stevie, slow down, man. Slow down.
I'm taking it there though.
Slow down, man. You're gonna hurt him, man.
I'm taking it there.
I do enough hurting them already, man. I be killing them with this already.
But
not
this
you,
is what
not
I'm saying.
at two, Stevie. They're gonna be like, oh man, there's another one. Oh man.
But this is the truth though. Like, I don't believe in anything like that. But that person that is on the shoulder or whatever you want to say in the back of your head that tells you to do something, or that tells you that you shouldn't do this and you do it anyway and you feel kind of weird about it, and then you're like, damn, I should have listened to whatever was going on in my head.
You already
whoever that person is,
you're in conflict with yourself, so you're in wrong right there because you're conflicting with yourself.
Fact though.
You fight
that
against your own
person,
spirit.
That person, I don't ever want conflict with that person. So because I'm older now, I've been listening to that person more and more and more and more. And that is the person, when I write music and I look at it and I listen to it, and if that person tells me something like no, I'm listening to that person, period. I don't care. So my new music is more so, it's just me. It's the most honest I've ever been. There's not a lot of rapidy rap. It's just straight me. I'm talking about things that I've never talked about. You know, so, and I feel more free now that I'm able to write those things down. And I feel untouchable because I'm able to write those things down and put that thing out into the world. And can't nobody say I'm fake because that's really me. Nobody tell me I'm fake. This is me. This is who I am.
All right,
That's just what it is.
we out of time, man. I hope we can pick this up again, man. But you know, this is your boy King CESJ. It's All-Star Weekend. I'm here with Anthony Davis right here, man. He decided to pick up the microphone, shave his brown and shit, start rapping, and it's fire. Hey, Stevie, man, tell him all your links, man, where we can find you at on social media and shit, man.
You can find me on Twitter at Stevie Crooks. That's STEVIE CROOKS. No spaces, no nothing. Instagram, same thing. Yeah. Hey, my SoundCloud actually it's Crookie. That's ITSCROOKIE. And I'm dropping something in March.
And what's the name of it?
It's called Redemption. It's Redemption.
Okay,
It's Redemption.
All right.
The reason that it's called Redemption is because I feel like I died. I stopped doing music for like 3 years. I wasn't inspired or anything like that. I was just tired of everything. I didn't want to do music at all. And now I'm back. Hence the roses, because I died and now
Okay, all right. All right. Man, I gotta stop this shit. We're gonna need a part 2 of this shit right here. I gotta say once again, King CESJ, the legendary Stevie Crooks. Stevie, man, it's been a fucking pleasure having you, man. Like I say, I totally appreciate you accepting the invitation, man, and coming through right here.
Yeah. I'm gonna be back too.
Step y'all bars up, man.
I'm gonna talk my shit. I didn't even get to talk my shit yet. I've just been talking real, and that's what people are afraid of, to be honest.
Okay, you know
That's
what?
why people scared of me.
We're gonna have to have you back here on some other shit.
Fact though.
No, on some other shit. Like we're gonna have to get into
Yeah,
that shit.
we can.
Yeah, no, that
Okay.
shit. No,
Okay.
real shit. All right, y'all stay tuned. It's gonna probably be a word from the King, featuring Stevie Crooks. So, King CESJ TV, man. Make sure y'all click the link in my bio and subscribe. I'm saying that like this on fucking Instagram. Subscribe, motherfuckers. We out.
Shit then got real since I turned down that deal. Ninth wonder, you still wonder if the soldier in the field. I'm in the trenches. Red shirted 2 years on the benches. It's game time, I'm going for 60 on you bitches. It's misty in the distance, but you ain't afraid to move. It get tricky when you different, and you know you paid your dues, you want respect. But niggas only see what's on your neck and who you sex and how you flex. I'm just happy that I'm blessed. I'm just happy I don't dress like you dudes out there. I'm in a whole different mood out here. I'm in a whole different room out here. You know, straight jackets and padded walls. I'm going crazy in the booth, these drugs don't work at all. Thought love would work, but no, fuck am I doing? I barely love what they love me for, the industry's ruined. Niggas be plotting on my downfall. Shit, always be asking what I'm brewing.